Hey everybody, I'm Protozoa Man, and welcome to Genome Guardian 2. This is part of my series that I am calling First Impressions, where I take a game I've never played, I haven't seen anybody play, and maybe I've just seen a trailer or two, and play it here and give my first impressions on it and show it off to you guys. If you've been watching the channel, I played Genome Guardian, the first one, and the other game by the developer, which was Cell Command, and the new game just came out, which is this one, Genome Guardian 2. So I thought I would show this off because I'm a big fan of those two games, and I will shout out Alpherior, the developer on this. Hey, I appreciate you. You watched my videos and left a comment. I see that. I much appreciate it. And I just started this game up. And this came up, and I thought I would start the recording here. I expect this to jump me to the homepage, but this is a nice little opening splash screen the first time. I just picked English, as that's the only thing that I did before this. So you are a microscopic nanobot. You awaken in a cavern of inhuman flesh with a bottomless pool at its center. You don't know why you're here, where you are, or your purpose. Your scanners fixate on something deep below. You have no choice but to enter the abyss. Alright, Genome Guardian 2. I'm gonna just make sure. I feel like the music might be a little loud. That should be better. Okay. I also turned on streamer mode, which, for people who are curious, there's some copyrighted music in the game. So that just turns off the copyrighted music. So, again, Alpherior, appreciate it. That's really a nice touch. Alright, we dive. Alright. Just like the first game. Left click to shoot. We're a little nanobot. Ooh, the green ones come in different now. They fly in like a little boomerang. That's neat. I like that. So it looks like it plays a lot like Genome Guardian 1. So I'm very overheated. Oh, yes. Yes. Overheating. Stop firing to cool off. I'm very curious to see how they changed the game versus the first one. By DNA. So we have your A. So this C is pistol, A is submachine gun, G is shotgun, and T is bomb. So let's take, you know what? I tend not to ever use the shotgun. So I'm going to take shotgun. Add weapon. Next wave. Ready. All right, cool. We'll see if I'm any good actually with the shotgun. I tend not to be. I see that this nanobot only has 2 weapons that it can have. So I wonder if that's a change or if this is just starting nanobot. Buy a slot. Okay. Boop, and then pick another DNA. Let's take a bomb to evolve weapon. All right. You discovered dumbfire rockets. Quick and accurate explosive slug. A great choice for reliable early explosives. Focus early explosives that can hit enemies near the edge with its blast. Cool. Next. I feel like the graphics are a little I don't want to say, maybe crisper is the right word I'm looking for. No biology joke, pun intended, I guess. But everything seems like a little brighter than the first game, which is nice. Oh, okay. Buy a gene for dumbfire rocket. Okay, damage plus 30, size plus 30. That's good. Size and range, fire rate but accuracy down, accuracy and velocity. I'm gonna take damage. See the changes? Never add things blindly. Oh, nice. That's a nice little touch here. Sorry, everybody. I'm back. I was capturing my whole display and not capturing just the game. So, now we're back. I didn't do anything. I noticed one of my friends pop up on Steam, and y'all don't need to see that. So, all right, back to it. Things feel like they have a little more oomph in this game too. Like the bomb or the dumbfire rockets, it feels like there's a lot more like impact to the weapons, which is nice. So no big crazy change from what I'm feeling so far. Pick another gene for dumbfire rocket. Zap, freeze, flak, or burn. Well, okay, so I need... Nope. So what if I... But put it here. Oh, I see. It wants to teach us that. Did nothing. DNA and gene color do not match. Let's buy this slot. Okay. Select a gene. Oh, and move it. You can move stuff. That's really nice. That is really, really nice. So you kind of can't make a mistake. Or you could almost put stuff away then. I know, actually, the developer had commented when I was playing Cell Command that I need to go back and play still, play again. But I ended up putting a lot of my like genes in reserve rather than actually attaching them to the actual like units that I had. So but this is nice that you can move these around. Choose a microbe mutation to endure. Blubber microbe size 100%, and the health is up 25%. Microbes with A DNA are extinct and 30% more health. If I get rid of A, I'm gonna go with blubber, I think. You can afford DNA for dumbfire rocket, but not its next DNA slot. Pick one anyways. Okay. Let's go with... Let's make a bigger bomb and store it for later. Nice storage. Cool. Maybe I'm misremembering as well. But I feel like this... So this is obviously like the intro tutorial. But I feel like the other games maybe didn't have that. I don't quite remember, if I'm being honest. But if not, I'm really glad that there's a little, a little tutorial here. Okay, buy a slot, select DNA, make something even crazier. Torpedo. A homing rocket that reaches targets quickly, combines high accuracy, velocity, and homing into one expertly consistent package. Accumulating microbes for biomass, upgrading your weapons. Alright. Ooh, that with flak is really, really good. Shoot power polyps for buffs. Bombardment? Whoa. So it just attacks kind of like big bombs at random. That's cool. That's different. All right. Oh, now it's unlocked another one. Okay. Well, I can't afford anything at this point. So, I guess we'll just ready and move on. And we need to survive to round 30. It's feeling pretty good so far. I feel pretty good on this run. I'd like to get the shotgun upgraded to something a little bit better. Because everything is all on the torpedoes right now. Alright. And this is the chance for that. Shotgun. Bomb shotgun? Bomb shotgun. Blast shotgun. A shotgun that launches an uneven splatter of explosive rounds. High damage combined with effective, larger radius due to shell quantity. Alright. Yeah, everything feels like it has a little more oomph in this game versus the first Cell Command. Genome Guardian. Cell Command's the other one. Oh! My computer has decided that it was a little upset with that. Or is it my cat? It's not my cat. My computer was just a little upset with that for some reason. That was strange. Maybe that didn't come across in the recording. Hopefully not. Split. Okay, so now I have something else I can get. Submachine gun. Split. Ooh. Let's get split. Well, flak? No, let's just go submachine gun. Let's get something a little quicker in here. I have some pretty heavy hitting stuff, but I want some more immediate defense here. I'm liking this build so far, though. I really am. Alright, another mutation. Let's see, unstoppable. Micro speed minus 15%, but they ignore knockback. Or we eliminate a DNA. Let's get rid of A. Let's... Ooh, zap? Oh, I wish I could... I'm sure it'll come later. I wish I could lock one of these in. Because I would really like to have locked zap. Just to see what that does. I would assume that zap is going to jump from... like, damage jump from enemy to enemy? All right. Pick a chip. What do chips do? 10% chance to deal 1 on elimination, shield max, heat max, or armor max. Let's take the heal and equip it. Okay, cool. Equip here. Nice. Maybe I should have taken the heat? Well. Oh, I didn't see that guy coming. Well, good thing I took the heal yourself one. Alright. How'd this get here? Oh. Select it. And recycle it for biomass. Okay. That's kind of nice. I'm not gonna... Oops, sorry, hit the mic. I'm not gonna have enough for both of the... Or to unlock one. Let's get... this guy up. Don't waste biomass on slots you can't afford anything to put in them. Trust me on this. Okay. All right. I'll trust you. I'll trust you, bro. I know the other games recommend that as well. I've had I've never necessarily found it to be all that detrimental, but maybe I've just played enough where I'm used to it, or there's something I'm not realizing about it. I'm not quite sure. This isn't affordable yet. Let's lock it. Nice. There's the lock. It'll be here next shop and won't get re-rolled. Perfect, perfect. Bounce. But can I unlock that? And yeah, yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, actually, no, I don't have to do that because I can store that. I already... crit chance for it. Yeah, no, that wouldn't have been worth it. Okay. And the music is still really good in these games. I've always enjoyed the music on these. The, like, little background ambiance that it gives to it is awesome. Oh, with that microbe size being bigger, holy... Ah! I've been attacked. Projectiles plus 100%, accuracy minus 200%. Well, I can't actually use that yet, but put that in there. I'm going to unlock this, and I'm going to lock in the bomb, because then hopefully one of those two... I actually forgot what I had added there. It was bounce, right? Or something like that? Because those are all going nuts now. Okay, cool. I like how all the enemies are named, too. Ow. Really glad I took that healing. Okay, can't make... Okay. Charge. Microbes charge straight at you. Okay. Microbe speed minus 15%, but ignore knockback. Let's tank. Let's get rid of the knockback. I don't like doing that, but that's what I think we're gonna do. I can't afford anything yet. I don't love the idea of the microbes just charging directly at me. That makes me a little nervous. Although that's kind of what they already do, but they're way more aggressive about it. Oh, do I go here? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get a big weapon. Jumbo torpedo. No, it didn't give me a little thing. A large big boy rocket that seeks out microbes before producing a huge explosion. It's got the largest blast rate of any homing weapon. Ooh, I can get burn? Let's lock that in. On my machine gun? Or submachine gun? It is interesting to, having played the other games, as you play, you unlock, like, I don't remember the exact term that's used, but, like, it's not biomass, but essentially, like, research points that make the game a little bit easier as you play. It's just interesting to not have that, because everything is so expensive. A lot of those things are like, oh, things in the shop cost less. Orbital strike. Oh, cool. Okay, so that was one of the like like free upgrades. And it just like eliminates a microbe. Cool. Motion sick from the pulsing? Oh, okay. That's nice. You can turn the pulsing off. Sorry if you get motion sick, but it doesn't make me motion sick, so y'all got a deal. Burn, 55. 55? Well, hold on. But that is nice for motion sick, folks who do get motion sick, that you can turn that off. I know my mom, she would watch me play video games sometimes, but not like, she didn't really ever play, but she would get pretty motion sick, for games. Let's get burn, and then let's try the piss. Is the pistol what I want there? Sure, we'll go pistol. Yeah. Flak would be kind of interesting too. I don't think we're gonna... Yeah, we'll just save pistol. You know what? Actually, I think the no knockback is gonna help me out. Because the big missiles, aren't gonna knock stuff back then. So they can kind of more easily hit the microbes. Bombardment, nice. Anomaly detected. Your floating point processor is becoming dangerously unstable. Restore functionality with a decisive whack. -15. Let it fail and find out what it's for. Projectiles and microbes become question mark. Let's do this one. That's just too fun. I'm gonna do it. Scout rifle. A precise automatic rifle that reliably lands shots at a distance while maintaining decent fire rate. Takes out chargers before they get close. Okay. Projectiles, less accuracy. Do I want to save any of these? Let's save the pistol, because maybe I can do that up there. Oh. The stabilizer makes stuff move all funky. Oh, boy. That's new. I kind of love that. Ooh, nice. Orbital strike. Oh, that seemed like that went really fast. Huh, okay. Let's go here. Splatzuka. A loaded slug that splits into a spray of smaller explosive shrapnel. Since the split occurs at half range, you can effortlessly position the cluster. Cool. This might not be bad for that, actually. Homing, but less damage. Fire rate and velocity. Let's save that for now. Wow, that lowered down my my reticle a lot, actually. Inferno. That's got to do burn damage. Nice. Get another pistol. Oh, right. Save it. So it really does highly recommend stasis field. Oh, cool. It does really highly recommend that you open up your don't open up your resource slots too soon. I wonder if you do, if it gives, if like harder enemies appear. Ooh, submachine gun, 15% off. Or 50% off. Well, that's going right here. Crystal Carbine. A burst fire rifle that launches 3 chilling ice shards. Microbes infected with fleas move slower based on their remaining health. Alright. Still gonna keep that. Oh, I forgot I have the cDNA up there. Okay, I'll get to 25. Because in the other game, if you had... There was like a... I remember the weapon, I think, was called 4 Horsemen. And it was, if you had all 4 DNA, or like base pairs. I don't remember... I didn't never really use 4 Horsemen in the other game, I don't think. It's a level 4 weapon, so it's good, obviously, but... Alright. We'll go... Oh, wait, right. I needed A here, not... Oops. I don't know my letters. Apparently. Freeze Ray. A hit-scan beam that pierces and freezes everything it touches. Incredible utility, accuracy, and range. Easily makes up for its DPS. Cool. I like that you can fire on that page too, just to like see how it's gonna work. Oh, 50% off here. I don't have enough anyways. That's fine. Ooh, that probably would have been actually really good to get. Well, you live and you learn. And you you remember not to tunnel vision things. Oh well. All right. This build is 5 more waves. All right. I'm very happy with how this build has turned out. Burn. Damage and less range. Let's just keep rolling. Let's just keep rolling. I go CGT. Yeah, let's just keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. I'm probably going to end up forgetting in this game that you can store stuff, and then when I do store things, I'll probably forget that I have it stored, knowing myself. Oh, that one was fast. All right, what do we got? Bomb. I could get this. Oh, that's actually exactly what I was waiting for. Perfect. Let's re-roll and see if we can get an A. Well, I could get another shotgun. Let's buy it and put it here. I'll get 25 and then I'll upgrade that. Sticky. Accurate. Ooh, we're going to do that one. Not going to get the 4 horsemen, but that's okay. We're running up on the end of this first run, though. Wow. That homing, like, torpedo or big jumbo torpedo is so good. Holy cow. With flak. Shotgun. So we can upgrade this to thunderstorm. I would assume that it's supposed to pop up the names every time. A feral storm of sparks that zaps enemies. Each of the 3 initial bolts flak into 3 more, and then they flak into 3 more. Cool. Nice. I like that. Oh, can I lock 2 of these? That'd be kind of nice. Lock up some big damage for the thunderstorm. Hi, that is my microphone. Come here, you. Well, won't be a recording without a cat. Okay, later, man. Oh, crap. Overheated. Bulldozer. Oh, it's going crazy. Cool. I did end up back at full. Nice. I can upgrade this. Let's see. Damage and rank. Well, we're going to lock that guy in. Not that I think we're going to really necessarily get there. We're pretty much at the end of this run. And I'm feeling good. I think we should finish this. Unless I have a catastrophic fail here at the end. I like that this new, that they not only have the mutations, but you have this, like something goes wrong with your microbe, your nanomachine. I like that a lot, actually. And I like that it totally changes, like this, it makes everything all jittery. I like that a lot. 35, okay. Well, this is wave 30, last wave. Alright, we just don't throw it away at the very last second. And that's gonna have done it. Woo! Intro complete. Thought you beat the game? That was basically just a tutorial. New genes and mutations now appear. Future dives will be tougher. And the guide has 2 new tabs. Use setup to start depth 2, or shmup mode, or endless for more research before you retreat. And I unlocked a bunch of stuff here at the bottom. Nice. I'll go to setup. Let's try that new platform. Alright, tank. Parts change stats and behavior. Switch tabs. Okay, try a different starting weapon. Switch view. mode. Let's spend our research. Get buffs until you're out of research. You'll see more here after the next dive. So, another gene slot. Okay. Wow, okay, this is cheap. 5. Gene slot cost -1. DNA slot cost -1. Let's get a couple of these. Research. Let's get research rate up, actually. Starting biomass up. We'll get a thing in cooldown delay. Shop items cost less. 45, hey. Fire damage. Fire rate. Okay, return. Victory unlocked depth 2, switch to it. Okay, they aren't optional ascensions, they are how you progress. Many unlocks are specific to depth 5. You also got a new mode. Shmup mode. It's raining microbes. Prevent their escape in this vertical shoot 'em up. Up to you which you play next. There are lots to discover. You've only seen 5% of the game's content. So this is interesting too. So, oh, new gadgets. Equip the cloak. I'll show you what it does next dive. Invulnerable for 5 seconds. Okay. So, this is the hull. Tank is the turret. Yes, okay. Gunners, motherboard. Guardian. Paint, bunch of different patterns. Modifications and everything. All right, this is awesome. I'm loving this. It seems like they really did a lot here. So I think I'm gonna end it there. This has been a ton of fun. I love the first game, and I can tell I'm gonna like this a lot. Alpherior, really good job. I'm gonna shout out you again. You did a great job on this game. I like this a lot. I will definitely be playing this more, and so we can see another jump into the depths and see all of this stuff. I probably won't play it before that. I'll do another recording. So, all right. If y'all enjoyed this, go check this game out on Steam. It is, I believe, still in early access. So go check them out if you enjoyed this, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.